Hello! In this video, we are going to talk using the present continuous tense. The objective that we have for this particular lesson is to use the present continuous tense to describe actions in progress. That is the goal of us using the present continuous. There are some actions that don't last for just one fraction of time or one instant, or during that happen regularly, habitually, but are when we did need to describe actions in progress, actions that are taking some time, that last for some time, actions with certain duration, we use the present continuous. Let's look at these examples. Look at this one. She is cooking breakfast. We have one subject, that is she. We have is, which is a form of be. And then we have a verb. The verb is cook. As you can see, cook, to prepare food, is described with the verb cook. To that verb, we have added the ending ing. And that's why we say she is cooking breakfast. As you can see, we have just simply added ing to the verb. Subject, form of be conjugated with that subject, then the verb ending in ing. All right, let's see this other example. She is crying right now. As you can see, the verb cry ends in y, but before the y, there is a consonant. In that case, we can say, oh, we don't do anything to the y, we just add ing. Let's see the following example. She is playing on her computer. As you can see, before y, there is a vowel, and still we have added ing there. So, as you can see, when we add ing to the verb, we simply add it to the verb that ends in y. We simply add it. We don't have to do much about it. You see that? So, that is actually what happens with ing. I'm going to show you some particular example with some verbs, but for now, let's see that mainly what we do is we add ing to the verb. Let me show you some special cases that have to do with spelling when we add ing, and it's this. In some cases, you are going to find that before adding ing, we need to double the consonant. That happens when we have a short verb that ends in a consonant, and that the vowel sound before that consonant is a short one, like in the verb run. That letter U is not pronounced U, but pronounced a, which is the short sound of the vowel. When that happens, we need to double the consonant so that we preserve that pronunciation of the word run. If it is too complex for you, you may just see that in the dictionary, they usually give you the verb and the verb with the conjugation in the past tense or when the ing is added. And the dictionary will give you a special case in case, for example, you need to double the consonant. But what I told you about preserving the pronunciation of a short vowel, that's the way we decide if we need to double the consonant or not. Or look at this example. She's smiling because she's happy. The verb is smile, ends in e, and that e is silent. So in that case, we eliminate the e and we just add ing. That's the case. And in the verb lie, L-I-E, in that case, we eliminate IE and we just add a Y before the ing. She's lying because she's afraid. Somebody's not telling the truth, then we say she's lying. So those particular cases, this is just a summary of the particular cases in which there is some spelling changes in verbs before adding ing. You can study them, you can research about them, and you can use them with more confidence, okay? Let's see then the verb forms of be that can be used. Remember, let's just review them. You say I am, like I am speaking. You are, he or she or it is, we are, you are, they are. That is what you need to conjugate when you are using the present continuous. You conjugate the form of be, all right? And I would like to show you some time expressions that usually accompany descriptions in the present continuous. We could say she's sleeping now, right now, or for the time being, currently, at this moment, or at this time, nowadays, this week, this month, this year. Like this year, I am studying English. This month, I am going to the park every day, etc. So these are time expressions that we can use to accompany the present continuous. Or we could say, for example, always, in some special cases, like she is always singing. She is continuously helping me improve. She is constantly getting attention from her classmates, etc. All right, or he. So with those time expressions and the structure that I've reviewed with you, I have some practice activities for you. All right. The first one is describe the things that each person in the pictures is doing. Look at the pictures and write what they are doing. Try to add more details if you can. But what is important is that you use the present continuous. All right? Take a moment, pause my video, complete the activity, and I'll show you some sample answers in a moment. Go ahead. All right, thank you. Thank you for having completed the activity. I really hope that you did it. And look at this. For the first picture, she is getting up early this week, for example. All right. For this one, she is taking a shower right now, for example. And here, she is having breakfast at this moment, using some time expressions. This one, they are going to school right now, all right? And here, they are having lunch at this time. And he is always doing homework, all right? Thank you for having checked your answers with mine. I have one more practice activity for you, and it says, describe what 5 people in your family are doing right now. Please use singular and plural pronouns. All right? Think about 5 people in your family. What are they doing right now? And of course, you are going to use the present continuous. All right? Pause my video, write your 5 sentences about your family, what they're doing right now, and I'll see you in a moment. All right, thank you. Thank you for having completed the activity. And let me show you some sample answers. All right, here we are. My grandparents came to visit. They are talking to my mom right now. I like that because it sets some background, and then it says, they are talking to my mom right now. Next, my sister is washing the dishes at this moment. Yes, my dad is at home today. He is mowing the lawn now. All right. My aunt is at the mall. She is buying some clothes today. You see, a verb ending in Y, we just add ing. My brother has a test next week. He is studying for it every afternoon this week. All right. That's what 5 people in this boy's family are doing. So now let's listen to him. Practice your pronunciation, please.
My grandparents came to visit. They are talking to my mom right now. My sister is washing the dishes at this moment. My dad is at home today. He is mowing the lawn now. My aunt is at the mall. She is buying some clothes today. My brother has a test next week. He is studying for it every afternoon this week.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. And The practice that you make with your pronunciation is what is going to help you improve in fluency as well, and in accuracy in pronouncing English as well. Remember that in this lesson we have practiced, or we have talked using the present continuous tense to describe actions that last for some time and that are in progress. All right? Thank you very much for your attention and your hard work, and I will see you in the next activity.